All right, so we're ready to dive in. And today, it's a bit different.
Yeah, definitely a bit of a unique one today.
Instead of reports or articles, we're going deep with music.
Music, yeah. Powerful stuff, really. We're looking at the Albany VA blues.
Sung by a veteran themselves. Gives us a, well, let's say an unfiltered look at the Albany VA.
Exactly. Raw emotion, the kind of stuff reports just miss.
So this deep dive, it's about understanding what veterans go through, but through their own words, their own art.
And music, man, it can express what words sometimes just can't, you know?
Absolutely. Ready to jump in.
Let's do it.
So first verse hits you hard, right?
Yeah.
Feeling abandoned, lost.
Right off the bat. And that feeling, unfortunately, is something we hear a lot from veterans. This disconnect between...
Between the promises and the reality.
Exactly. We promise support, but do we deliver? This song makes you question that.
That line, wounds run deep and my soul feels bruised. It's heavy.
It is. Makes you think about the things we don't see.
The invisible wounds, right?
PTSD, trauma, the mental and emotional toll. We focus so much on physical injuries, but...
But the mental side, it's like swept under the rug.
In a way, yeah. There's a stigma, makes it tough for veterans to even ask for help.
And then, even if they do...
A maze, a system that's hard to navigate.
Which, the second verse, it just lays that bare. They taught me how to fight, but not how to heal. I mean...
Powerful, right. We prepare them for the battlefield, but what about the battle within?
The transition back, it's jarring. You go from structure, purpose.
To feeling lost. Like you said, the system's confusing.
And that feeling, it just bleeds into the chorus. Oh, Albany VA, where do I turn?
Yeah.
Desperate, you know.
Yeah, a real cry for help. And sadly, not unique to this one song.
It makes you think about the bigger picture, the suicide rates among veterans.
It's a crisis.
Yeah.
In this chorus, it highlights that feeling of being lost, let down, like no one's there.
Then there's the bridge. Talk about finding a mindful way, a path to healing.
Mindfulness, yeah, it can be powerful for processing trauma.
Got it.
But it's not a magic button.
It takes work, time, support.
And consistent support, which is often what's lacking.
Especially when the song says, I'm just one of many, standing in line.
The wait times, the bureaucracy,
Yeah.
It all adds up.
I've seen reports, months-long waits for appointments at the Albany VA. How can someone in crisis?
That's not right. Makes you feel helpless.
Exactly. But then, the outro, there's this.
Hope.
Yeah, a flicker of it. This idea of finding a place where veterans belong. A community.
Essential. A place to share, to heal, to realize they're not alone.
And that, I think, is what this song really drives home. We need to do better. Not just in Albany, but everywhere.
It starts with listening, understanding their stories, their struggles.
Advocating for change, for better resources.
Exactly. They served us, now it's our turn to serve them.
Powerful stuff. And for everyone listening, I urge you, go beyond the headlines. Seek out these stories, these experiences.
Let's learn, let's understand, and let's act.
Because these veterans, they deserve more than just our gratitude. They deserve our support.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And on that note, I think it's time to wrap up this deep dive. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And until next time, keep asking those tough questions and keep seeking those deeper truths.